Welcome to round 3 of the Round Summer Tournament. We have the NKVD facing up against Radical Morons. The NKVD as Portugal, no, Radical Morons as Portugal and Spain, and NKVD as Germany, Sweden, and Poland. Alright, allowing everyone. Okay. No worries yet. It looks like Portugal is going for either Gibraltar or Morocco. France has a frigate. What may that be used for? Poland is in Lithuania. Is France going through? No. France is going for...
Oh.
It's going to Denmark, Spain on Italy. Alright.
Alright, this is gonna be an interesting match.
Poland did not forget about building factories, but he did forget about buying the stuff for them. Sweden.
Smart.
Strat.
Yeah,
Sweden going for
it's
Finland.
brand new strat.
Brand new strat. Did you know you don't actually need resources to build factories? Okay, France is going for UK with resources.
You only need resources to run it, not to build it. You could theoretically build it.
France has formed an alliance with French. Nothing. Polish-Lithuanian? Wait, are they actually going for it? They could be.
They very well could be. It's a good idea.
See, Sweden going for Latvia, Poland, Lithuania, Germany, Belarus, and maybe Ukraine.
Spain could. Sweden could fall back a lot, but it could be a worth sacrifice.
I wonder if they are, or just what? Yes. Belarus. Okay, France taking London.
So far, France is trying to take the UK.
I think they're doing it.
Is Germany gonna try to challenge UK? He might just give it up to the UK.
Imagine taking UK.
I mean, it's better for Germany to try to challenge UK.
But Ukraine. You know?
If you ask, it's pretty bad to leave UK to France, or else you'll form, and that'll give France a big advantage.
Yes, true. Where's Poland going on?
Also, France going for Denmark is quite, I'd say, not smart but quite risky.
Because
he could do pose a threat, but he could lose it straight away as well.
Yeah, but you know how people have like it's Turkey taking Israel in the rounds before, and just killed Egypt and Syria
Yeah.
from there.
Yeah, but I
It
think it's a bit more difficult now because both Sweden and Germany uh
yeah,
are around it.
he has access to Sweden's third biggest city, Malmö, right there. And then you just go to
Yeah, but
Göteborg.
it doesn't really matter. That doesn't matter because it's like it's all concentrated in Stockholm. So
Yeah.
it's interesting because there's no factories from Sweden yet.
I think the plan was for Poland to
Germany
do the
has,
factories. Factories
yeah,
cost
but
money a
why
lot.
would you not? It's not as much. Germany
What
has
is
only
it?
built one electronics, but Sweden hasn't even built an electronics one.
Like factories cost 25 million. So why not just let Poland build like all the electronics factories and all the things, and then just give like 12 units to
I
the
mean,
allies?
you could do that, but it's a how do I put this? You make money off of the factory, so
Yeah,
it
that
kind of makes
too.
no sense to not make the factories yourself as well, because it's a big revenue boost.
True. They
Plus,
might
you
not
can
have seen
still
it as worth it.
Sweden needs to sell electronics if he wants to have an actually decent economy for the start.
Well, he's selling. He's buying 12 units from Poland and selling 12 to him.
Seems like Germany and they're not taking them. They're giving Italy and UK, which I think it's a big loss for the German team.
Poland is not selling to
Because
him, it looks like.
there we go, Franco-British Union. Let's see if they can pose any threat.
Well, I think we're seeing a try to get as much population as possible against money.
Yeah, yeah. It's very important to have population, but if you have a strategy that does not necessarily need population or it's bad to have population, then I guess it would not make any sense to go for it. Sweden gonna take another country, or is it just gonna? Oh wait, he's taking
They did.
Latvia.
They did.
So has Poland taken anything?
Yeah, they took Lithuania.
Took Lithuania,
So
another.
it's Poland, Lithuania.
Oh, they're trying to. Are they trying to become communist
Oh,
from
probably.
Cuba? Yeah, it seems like it. Same
Oh,
with
Spain is
Spain,
also
possibly.
going for it.
Yeah,
They're both like,
both have.
yes, let's be communists together.
Let's be communist.
I like how this doesn't matter at all. I guess the person
Yeah,
who pieces first has a bit of an advantage.
yeah, but you still get the debuff either way. It's kind of a hit for early game.
Okay, no. You see, what the real strat here is to hoop the other guy, make it. Okay, so Spain, if they hurry up and take like as many cities as possible now, they can just be able to force peace without the Polish cities, and then maybe lock them out of even getting it.
They could, yeah.
And that would be
That would be funny. Let's see what's gonna happen though.
Poland might. But it would be funny if Spain just said, yes. What if I lied? You know what? I'm not gonna peace Cuba, alright? I would.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of it. I would have done that. I would have said, no, I'm not gonna peace Cuba yet. I'm gonna wait a bit.
It's also very risky because not only are you stopping him, you're stopping yourself as well.
Yeah. Poland.
Okay,
Poland
Poland.
deleted their. Oh, they gave up. Oh, did they already do it?
Oh, I think they
Oh yeah.
forced
Oh,
peaced.
they
Yeah, they
already did.
forced peaced because of the amount of cities they have. That
Ah.
was smart from
Yeah,
Poland, but I
since
think
Cuba
I
was
think they
dead.
wasted a bit too much money on all of those troops there.
I like how Poland just said, yes, you're gonna do the work. I think Spain can do this
Yeah.
now too. But we're having two communists on both sides, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, there.
Has anyone
Spain.
gone any other ideology? Oh,
Yes.
Portugal. Oh wait, Germany has gone. What is it? Liberalism, and Sweden has gone
Mm.
nationalist.
So are they not
Portugal and
doing?
France still yet to decide.
Are we doing demo frontline? There goes this
Or
one.
maybe. I don't. They might have something else planned because I don't think a demo frontline would make any sense.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. Polish Lithuanian.
That's strong. And then he cedes it back to Sweden. Wait, that
He
can't have been a cap. Why did they only
doesn't
cede?
have to cede it back. He doesn't have to cede it back. Oh, wait, I don't
It's
understand. Why did they leave those out?
yeah, only ceded big cities.
I wonder.
I guess these might be the cities with least resources on them or something. I have no idea.
I think they have the most resources, but I don't. Maybe they're. It could be because it could be Sweden going for resource extraction tech,
But why
or
would
it increases resource output. But then again, you leave that to the communist nation, so I'm not sure
exactly?
why.
It's probably cities with least resources on them.
Yeah.
32
Alright.
pop.
No ideologies from Portugal or France yet. What is Portugal taking? Oh, Portugal is taking Israel and Tunisia. It's kind of interesting.
Oh,
I wonder
Berlin
what they're
is.
planning to do with Israel because that's a bit of a reach.
Germany is definitely going for manpower too. Just look at manpower
Germany,
difference
Germany
between
will also
Paris.
have to be. Germany will also have to be very, very defensive.
Well, yeah, they're gonna. They can't get that much work, Sarsen. But also look at
True.
the manpower gain difference between Berlin and Paris. Berlin is making more.
1.9K in Paris. Yeah, it's interesting. I wonder, since they're staying non-aligned, they've either taken policies or they're planning to go neutrality act instead of an ideology.
Could work.
It's a bit risky to go neutrality act as a frontliner though.
And it's a constant political power burden.
Yeah, you'll have to keep the government spending on for a while.
Yeah, I like the Swedish army.
France has built a lot of forts on the front. War starts in almost a year. So
Who
far,
left?
Sweden has 90,000 troops. Germany and Poland have none. Neither does
Poland.
France. No one has troops except for 90K Sweden and 73K with Poland.
I don't know how to use shut up. Shutting up is uncool.
It is very cool. Now let's see what they're gonna do. Still no factories from Sweden. Although I assume because there's no factories, Poland is probably giving him resources or whatever he needs.
Yeah. Sweden probably makes the army. France specialized?
France have gone specialized. Specialized doctrine. So they have not gone mass, which is usually the doctrine people go.
Yes. I'll go.
I'm guessing Spain could. Okay, Spain is a manpower supplier to France. If you click on Madrid's manpower gain, that's 9.5 thousand manpower gain. So I assume France is gonna be making troops while Spain feeds it manpower infinitely.
In Portugal, money, I guess.
Portugal could be going money, but thing is, Portugal is the weakest nation. I would not trust Portugal to make the money for the team, so I'm not sure how they're gonna deal with the money situation. Unless
France makes the money.
FBU Franco British Union makes enough money, but I don't think they're making that much money either. So I'm not sure.
Oh,
The
I
specialized also saves them a lot of training time as well.
trading cost.
Yeah, training cost and time, which it's pretty smart. I assume because Portugal does not seem to have gone for any sort of like money gain ideology or policy. They've probably gone support range, or I guess that's how they make themselves useful.
Who knows? Hmm.
There's still no troops from Germany or Poland, but Sweden is making a lot of troops.
Oh, is that why they give the big cities in Ukraine so the troops would spawn there?
Mm. Yeah, probably. I think he has 51 cities, which
Yeah,
would make
most.
sense.
I think he has like
Yeah.
70 plus.
Uh, I'd say 50. I'd say it becomes 51 after you see Kiev and Kharkiv because it would make no sense to see them, you know,
No,
two
you see, you
cities.
see, you see them, and they are the biggest cities. So when you spawn troops, the troops spawn there.
Yeah, but they all spawn on Kiev either way, even though they
Yeah,
have con.
that's
Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's what they're
just
planning to do, basically.
just some extra pop so the MP camps gets bigger.
So France will have to be very, very cautious. And I'm not sure why Franco-British is not making any troops. Maybe they don't have enough money. They have only made 420k infantry and then 1.2 thousand tanks. Portugal's made a submarine there.
Line. It doesn't like a good line.
Yes. Alright.
Oh,
Also, he could be splitting them a bit too much. If he decides to merge them, that'd be great because there's a rule.
I can't count. It's less
It
than.
looks more than 20 to me.
The rule is 60 per team.
It's 60.
Per
Oh, per
team.
team. Okay, so it's fine then.
And I don't see any really. I
Reverting
don't see any
20.
Polish or German troops. So
Yeah, it's fine right now.
I see some artillery, but that's at max like 4. Well, 8, so.
Alright. Sweden knew what we were looking for as well. Alright, I wonder what danger they're gonna pose in Denmark. I wonder what they're gonna be able to do from there.
I don't know. Who wins? Kristinastad or Copenhagen?
To me, it looks like France is completely unprepared.
Portuguese RT spying? Why the RT though? Road trip. Hey, artillery? No. I don't know. RT isn't against the rules.
I meant
That's
to say
true.
spy.
RT isn't against the rules either, man.
Yeah, neither are against the rules, I guess, yeah. Alright, Clover artillery from Polish Lithuanians, so they have gone
Mass attack
extensive or
and mass attack.
required. No, mass attack only applies to infantry.
What?
So when you see Clover when you see Clover tanks or Clover artillery, it's because they've went extensive or required.
Well, it makes sense. Yes, 3
So
million.
Poland is definitely supplying the manpower. And I assume Germany's supplying the money.
Probably.
It seems because Berlin has a lot of tax.
Power trio. And they are democratic. Oh, France went nationalist and Portugal may
I'm not
went
sure why they've only gone for Sweden making troops
because they're
instead of usually Germany or Poland.
because they're nationalist. I think they wanted an even spread of population between the communist and the democratic, and they thought, Germany and Polish Lithuania was the easiest way. And then Sweden has a lot of cities, along with Portugal.
Yeah.
So, was Germany and Poland has Paul.
Right.
Hmm.
Franco-British Union has made more troops, but to me, just doesn't look like it's gonna be enough.
What do you mean spy?
Basically, what he's doing is just sending artillery to their land, just to see how many troops he has there.
Small.
I still don't know what Portugal's role is. Could just be artillery
Money.
ranger.
Look at their ideology. They're liberalist.
Yes, but they're making the only Lisbon is making like 1 million tax, but that's because they've only developed it.
Yeah,
Once
they're
they've
dev-
developed,
they're
have they
bad at
developed?
making money, but it's still their job.
Yeah, but I would not trust it on them if I was playing. Time to check rankings actually. Germany is sixth.
Makes
Franco-British is
sense.
seventh. Then Spain is 10th. Poland is 11th. And
Portugal
Sweden.
is 23. Poor Portugal. Sweden 34th.
That's a lot of troops.
I love lagging. How about you?
Yeah, I'm lagging a little bit as well.
It's not about above 60 anyways. Yes,
There
sure.
we go.
Oh, that was smart actually, Germany declaring.
It's interesting because Germany is the democratic or yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, and Sweden has a massive lead
6
over them.
to 2 million. Okay.
Mm, Can you can stay in the or I'll
Hmm.
just try to wipe these
No, you stay in the war.
so I can see both.
I'm
Alright, wipe these.
recording. I'm recording, man.
Yeah, but still.
No. Okay, is anything really happening? Oh yeah, Sweden making an attack.
Denmark is getting taken, it appears.
Yep.
And Sweden is charging in, taking forts over.
Yeah. Shine up there. Nice attack. Yes. Oh, Sweden probably used its military power on the generals instead.
Yeah, probably.
Nice one. They scorched Mets. Poor
And
Mets.
the okay, so Sweden team has lost 781,000, while France team has lost only 200K. And the numbers could still be going up. 900,000 losses to 211,000 losses. So Swedish team, German team are getting a lot more losses than France.
Yeah, they have more troops.
I reckon it's mostly the Portuguese.
Yeah, we even
Artillery
lost like 600 troops to attrition.
$1.2 million casualties to 452,000. I personally don't see that many troops anymore. The forts are actually doing quite a lot to the Swedish troops. By a lot, I mean just like in like veteran tanks and stuff.
Oh yeah. There's this. It looks like the Swedish are like slowly getting surrounded, but this is just a mess of flanks, so they might not even
Yeah,
be trying to move their troops. Oh, here comes
if
like
they can break through, which is most likely, but if they can break through, if France holds on, they have a very good shot of doing some actual damage to Germany, especially.
I'm just
But I feel like
confused.
Spain is sending 2 destroyers in the English Channel.
Oh. Oh, there goes the Rhine, maybe?
He's trying to snipe it, but there's forts there. I doubt he could take it in time either way. And those tanks are gone in attrition as well.
Yeah. My Siberian front, what?
Siberian front.
Confusion.
I'm not sure what he's saying.
Me neither. Oh, this is literally World War One. Trench warfare.
Yeah.
A bunch of Swedish people dying against Franco-British people in Flanders. Sweden has lost its capital?
Oh, wow! Yeah, it's... Okay, that's a...
Will he
That's
scorch
quite a
it?
snipe.
No.
I mean, it would be smart to scorch it.
Scorch
If he
it,
doesn't
please.
scorch
I
it, then
wanna
that
see it
just goes to
scorched.
Spain. If it doesn't...
I hate Sweden, I wanna see Stockholm scorched.
And I don't think he scorched it.
No!
He did not scorch it. He missed out on such an opportunity. Oh, wow. He just let him off scot-free there.
Oh, here goes the Swedish push.
And Sweden is pushing in, trying to snap the artillery, I assume, there from Spain. They're also suffering from attrition, but now France does not have any forts there. So it's a bit risky.
It looks
For
like they're retreating.
There's no defenses in Paris, by the way. Only 200 tanks.
Yes. What are the casualties?
The casualties are
Like 3 to
3
1.
million to Germany and 1.5 million to Franco-British. So, literally double the casualties, but they also have a lot more troops, I assume. Sweden keeps sending infinite amount of troops there. There they go.
Sweden getting pushed out?
And France is gone. They could just snap Paris if they wanted to at this point.
Or is Sweden retreating out of France?
I don't know why he's retreating now, especially when he's cleared the front.
You forget there's like 2 divisions up there.
Spain has a lot of manpower, but I've not seen enough troops from France. I think it's a matter of money. I think France has had no money to be able to make the troops.
He's not using his artillery. Oh, here's a wave.
And it's probably just a line to protect himself. I reckon they could still easily get Paris if they wanted to, because fort's only going to like actual
There's a fire in
effect.
Paris. You probably think Marcus is a bad movie.
Yeah,
What is
why
this-
would you ever think that?
What is the psychological warfare?
I don't know. I guess Portugal's probably really bored because they haven't fought at all. They've just sent artillery there.
You're painfully unfunny. You're?
That's quite mean. Germany is 6th and ranking still. Franco-British is 7th. Poland is 11th, while Spain is 10th. So rankings are basically the rankings are still the same at this point. Except Sweden is falling a little bit behind, but it's probably because of war exhaustion. I reckon the war
You just
exhaustion
let me kill
probably
your
taken
arty.
a massive toll on
I think the arty is dead. No?
the artillery is dead, yeah. Alright, so
Oh.
Why is Benny getting all microbase Spain?
there goes Paris.
Yeah, there goes Paris.
Okay. Okay, Spain has destroyers in there.
Yeah, but that's gonna do nothing.
What do you mean
There's
nothing?
That's
too
pretty
many
much
of
killing
them.
his army.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
I mean,
still be able to
it's
take-
it won't stop the invasion, but it will make it casualties.
If he takes Paris, the game is over though, so either way,
It's not really.
it is over.
It's already over.
Spain has not made any troops, and he's probably massed, so if you try to make troops now, he probably would not fare very well. And Portugal has just been there the whole game.
You're sending money. And psychological warfare.
I don't think the money that they're sending is probably nothing.
Oh, protest in Finland.
Yeah, the war exhaustion has caught up to him. If Franco-British posed more of a threat, or they killed more troops, then Sweden would have a high chance of just collapsing because of war exhaustion.
Alright. Shut up, Jer.
Jerry, if I'm being honest, there's practically no microing going on at all. It's just making front lines and that's it.
Antarctica. Yes, my lord. Well, here goes France. There goes France.
Well, yeah, I mean, France was going. Just, in my opinion, France did not make enough troops to. They didn't make enough troops to, try to resist.
It's probably Portugal's fault somehow.
German team has 5.2 million casualties. Franco-British Union's team has 4 million casualties. So casualties have actually caught up, and kind of slightly balanced.
maybe.
Still, Sweden could just split like almost all of those troops that are standing in Germany and could just take out every city there. There's no more forts really to stop them now.
I like how Sweden. Look in Germany. Sweden has a huge army just sitting there. How much troops does French team have in total?
I'm not sure because I wasn't in the war the whole time. But I think they would probably, as a rough estimate, would probably be at 3 to 4 million. I'd say.
French team?
Actually, wait, no, because they have a lot more in. No, not French team, bro. French team has probably like 30K. Sweden, probably 6 million, 5 million, because they have quite a bit in Ukraine. They have a lot in Germany, and they have a lot in just France. 6 to 5 million would be a rough estimate.
Spain, your RT is so annoying. I would guess.
I assume Spain has probably gone support range.
They're
then.
holding the Pyrenees. Dude.
6.2 million for them and 132K for France. So yeah, my rough estimate was kind of correct.
That 30K was kinda off though.
I think they should probably just call for a GG.
Even Corsica is getting taken.
Poor Corsica. Yep, London's gone.
Cope here. Why you're getting told to cope?
Because he needs to cope. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
I don't see Jerry playing.
I did play my last match.
Did you lose?
I win.
Sad.
Sad.
Explain.
Now even Italy's getting pushed. Radical M's. Radical moderates.
Spain is probably going to be gone here after they pass the mountains. See, I told you, Clover troops, that's just going to do nothing. The match is practically over at this point. Although France did hold on for longer than I expected. Casualties so far are 7.5 million for German team and 5.7 million for France team.
There goes France.
Continues. There's not that much that Spain can do. Sweden needs to bring its 2 million stack there.
Spain MVP for being annoying destroyers. No.
Basically ended.
Madrid still holds.
And Lisbon is getting taken.
No, not Lisbon.
There we go. Madrid is about to get rushed. They all have attrition there. It's not great for Spain there, but Madrid does not have a fort.
Oh, there goes Madrid. Lisbon. Just gonna swallow slowly. So slowly. And there goes France officially.
There's not that much left to just take anymore.
Where's your dad? What? Why is the Spain destroyer still alive? Okay. That was it for round 3 NKVD against Radical Morons. Goodbye and see you next time.